So right now, ChatGPT Plus and Pro users are able to generate some good looking pictures using the GPT-4o image generation. And I gotta say, these results are just amazing. They look natural and very close to the original style made by Studio Ghibli. And of course, there are many other examples that you can generate using GPT-4o image generation. But it makes people wonder, will this model, the GPT-4o image generation, available in third-party platforms? Because GPT-4o is not only available in OpenAI or ChatGPT. If you're using Perplexity, then you know that this model is pretty much has been in the platform for quite some time. But you cannot use it to generate images. Right now, you can only use it to answer questions or do a research via Perplexity. So there are many users in the Perplexity community that is asking, will GPT-4o image generation available in Perplexity? Well, there are two possibilities. Either we will have it or we don't. I think that's quite a simple answer, but I'm going to give you some explanations, and at the end of the video, you can decide whether or not which answer is going to likely to happen. So the people that says that it will be available believes that eventually Perplexity will adopt this image generation capability into Perplexity, because Perplexity is known for their quickness when it comes to implementing new AI features or new AI models. So after just a few weeks, because OpenAI has announced that they are going to release GPT-4o for developers, I mean the image generation for developers, in the next few weeks, it is safe to assume that Perplexity will eventually adopt this new technology. That's the best case scenario. But the worst case scenario is that we might not be able to get GPT-4o image generation in Perplexity simply because this feature could be very expensive. Now, we don't know about the pricing because this page, platforms.openai.com, that basically detail everything that you need to know about GPT-4o, doesn't say anything about the pricing for the image generation. So it's hard to decide whether or not this image generation will be financially possible for third platforms, or whether or not it's going to be a separate feature, or maybe you have to pay extra to be able to get image generation in GPT-4o via third-party platforms. And Sam Altman, which is the CEO of the company, also says that their GPUs are melting because of the GPT-4o image generation. So I think it's going to be a very expensive model. And in my opinion, the most realistic outcome would be Perplexity would eventually make image generation via GPT-4o possible in the next few weeks, but it is going to be limited. Like, you're going to be able to use it maybe a couple times a day, similar when they are implementing GPT 4.5 model just a few weeks ago, which right now they have removed because they say it's not up to their standard, even though some people argue it's because very expensive. And I think the same would be true for GPT-4o image generation. We will have it, but it is likely that not going to be as sophisticated as in the OpenAI version. But if you're not really making a lot of pictures in a single day, then I think that would be still very useful. So yeah, I hope this video gives you some explanations about whether or not GPT-4o image generation would be available in Perplexity. And of course, I'm going to give you some updates if Perplexity eventually got this technology. Anyway, if you find this video to be useful, then feel free to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.